Hello and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Give to the back. Turning it on. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
He's loose. He's at the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Right on the money. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wiles. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will get the ball for the first time. And, Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys.
Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
And the Pirates have this offense rolling. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Duke. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, got some room into the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. A strike downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Back to throw, it's Hauser. Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for the score. Touchdown, ECU. They wanted to finish, and that they did. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy that incredibly historic town. What a fun time to be in Boston, and what a fun first half we've had in the Fenway Bowl. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away in the opening play of the third quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Using his legs, it's Jenkins.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Using the quick game. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Lyles. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Okay, ready? That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They're testing the right side here. Touchdown, Pirates! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. They'll leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And as a defense, you're going to give up plays, and receivers are going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. Covers. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Catch in the middle, it's Riles. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. You know, there's no